Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Just jumped on here real quick. I just wanted to jump on here real fast. About last night. Was a lot that went on. A lot that went on last night. Yeah, just wasn't a good night for me. Uh, but yeah, just came to holler at y'all real quick. Um, Hello, everybody. Hi, Pure Savage. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, Drea. My Bluetooth. Kiwi. Enlightenment. Hello. Diva Drea. Just being me. Anastasia. Hello. Natalie. Melanie. Jamie. Jasmine. Say less. Forever. Hi, Sakura. Good morning. Doris. Hello, sweetheart. Green Eyes. Hello. Sheree. Hello. Kira. Hello, everybody. Aquarius. Good morning. Hello, 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 hello. Nayland Adria, Groove, good morning. Christian, good morning. Ken, good morning. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Um, Good morning, China Doll, Gemini Bell, hello. Katrina, I'm just drained. Like, just so drained. Yeah, I'm drained. So I was on my friend who I thought was my friend, who I still think is my friend, the Fish King Pain, we're on the lituation, doing Messy Monday. Like overall, I feel like it was a good show. It's a good time. I had a great time with y'all. Shout out to all of y'all that got to make it and come over and hang out with us. I really appreciate all of y'all support. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be doing the show anymore. Um, I don't know. I haven't really spoke to King. I mean, I have, but I haven't. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like I would rather not do the show than not be friends with King. I don't know. I just feel like my friendship with King is far more important than the show. So I don't know. I really don't want to lose our friendship, but at the same time, it's just like I don't know. I just didn't like how a lot went down yesterday. If you haven't checked the show out, you should definitely check it out when you get time. The lituation. What do I have to choose? I feel like there's a situation going on with the individual that I feel is trying to ruin me, like try to ruin my life, my background. Like they go around and they say all of these things about me on a day-to-day basis, but then text me and call me all night. But going around popping it about me, et cetera, children, all type of stuff. Yeah. And I just think that they, you know, have every intention of trying to, you know, put like charges and shit on me. I don't know. I don't know. I guess they feel as if I hurt them in a way. So they want to hurt me back. Um, but I just don't think that I don't feel like I did anything. Um, so it's, I don't know how to rectify a situation that I don't feel like Hey, Cleo and Tremaine. Hi, sweetheart. Love y'all. Yeah, I don't know. We talked about it time and time again. I know some of y'all know, some of y'all don't know, but an individual that I thought was cool and cared about me clearly don't. And, we were talking and I get, all type of love and support from y'all as an audience. And I've always stated that, cash apps and super stickers and stuff like that, like I always put that to the side and I put it back into the studio so I can give y'all the best visual, that I can. And that's what I've been trying to do, like change up the studio again. Y'all know over the years, I've um I've changed the studio up quite often. And I use all my donations to do so. You know what I'm saying? And the money that I earn from, views, et cetera, that's how I take care of like my family, and whatnot. So I've always been a firm believer in earning my keep. Like I don't ask anyone for anything. And this is why, you know. I would never want someone to think that I was like using them or anything like that. Because that's just not my intention. Like I just don't do that. I just don't do that. Yeah, look more. I'm really drained, babes. So I just feel like they took it and took my kindness for weakness as us speaking on that and on YouTube and in Discord. Me stating that I have been saving donations so that I can get certain things, microphones, computers, wall panels, and stuff like that. And then when I get everything, that's when I usually shut the live down for like a week or so. And then I change the whole studio, then I come back and it's a whole nother look, you know what I'm saying? So, I was just talking about that. I was planning on changing the studio again and whatnot. And, certain people reached out and were just like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Heard that you're talking about certain stuff. Cause I said the next thing that I wanted to get was a computer because I feel like that was more important because like my other one, all the storage saving, because I don't delete anything. So that'd be like the main base of me wanting to get a new computer because it's like I don't want to get rid of anything. So I would rather just buy a new computer. So if I ever need any of the information or videos or anything like that is all there, right? So getting a new computer it would be specifically for because I have like four computers and they're all filled over the years. So I got two full MacBooks. I mean I got a Legion that's full. Like I don't delete nothing. So when it gets full, I just shut it down and then I just buy another one and we just keep going. So if I ever need anything I got it. So that's the basis of me speaking of, what I'm saying, getting a new computer and stuff like that. But I was just talking to my people because I tell my people everything. Like I just talk to y'all. Like I just feel like I know y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I'm for real sitting in the living room or sitting at the kitchen table and we just like talking. I've always been transparent um, with my audience. So with that being said, I feel like this individual used something as stating like, what I'm saying, this is a gift. I appreciate what you're doing. Everything that we've been doing with Krishan Jr., like this has been like super draining me. I have not been able to do the content that I normally do. Like I don't, I like coming live entertaining. Like I like to have a certain energy, you know what I'm saying? When I go live and I have been drained of that. Like this is on a consistent basis all day long. And then the person makes me feel like guilty because it makes me feel like I feel like a debt. Like I don't know. Like I don't know. Like it's just and I would never want someone to feel, especially a woman, like I would never want them to feel like manipulated and game rant. Like I'm just not like that. Like I'm just not like that. So I don't know now, I guess you know, certain other stuff happened. I don't feel like getting into all that. But over a gift now, there are alleged charges, et cetera, being filed for stealing something that was given and all like I don't know. But I feel like it's being dangled on a consistent basis. And I don't know, I just don't like that type of energy. So I separated myself from it. And I promised my audience that I would. So yesterday when certain stuff was happening on the panel, I just felt like I was letting my audience down. Like Judah, shout out to Judah, Tiff West, like especially Tiff West and Toya, and so many others, and with the Ish, Pure Savage, just so many women. Like I just felt like, like Tasha and Two and Baby Shay, like I just felt like I was letting everybody down because I told my audience that I would not have contact with this individual, and the contact keeps happening. So it just makes me feel like, I don't know, I just felt like yesterday all my people once again was like mad at me again, you know? And I don't know, I was like disappointed in myself because I just felt like I told my audience one thing, I told my best friend Tiff one thing, and it's like I'm doing another. And I feel like I'm doing it like in front of their face. So I don't know, I just felt terrible on the inside. I just like, and then I don't know. I just felt like all of my girls are mad at me, my mods and my subbies, my Uncheckables and Plastics. I just thought they were all like disappointed in me because I'm already like disappointed in myself. So I don't know. I've been like real hard on myself lately, but yeah, I don't know. Just will make me feel terrible, if like my girls were upset, and I don't want them to be because I try my hardest to be honest with my audience and, tell them the truth. Then if I'm gonna do something different, you know, I feel like they should be the first to know, not just, it kind of just like happening in their face. And yeah, because I really care about my audience. Like I really, really, really do. And yeah, so yeah, I just hope that I didn't make anyone upset. And then like I heard Judah when she had one up after. Yeah, she just, I could tell she was really upset, and I didn't like how upset she was because I feel like it was because of me. Like I did that. And, I saw that Tiff West was upset in the chat, and I'm just like, I hope she's not angry with me. I mean, it's the first thing I did was reached out to her when I woke up because I was just so drained. I was just really drained, so I just couldn't respond to anyone. And I'm gonna respond to the people. I'm sorry, to the people that have reached out to me. I will respond to y'all. I just needed to get away. So I did. I just went and lay down and call it a night. Um, yeah, I mean, I really haven't been sleeping well lately anyway. So yeah, yeah, I don't know. I just felt like I was letting everybody down. I don't know. So it's like, once again, I want to apologize to my audience, my checkables, my plastics. I know it's messy Monday and I'm all for the mess, but I don't know. It's different, when people are stating that they're calling law, the law on you. And, I was like, I don't know, it's different. It's like all of these narratives going around about me, which I mean, I'm not pressed by them, but they don't affect me. What affects me is my audience, like my people. Like that's what affects me. So, and I just felt like I was letting them down because I feel like when we go to do Messy Mondays, we have a show to do. And I just feel like every time I'm up there, I'm ruining King's show. Like that's my friend's show. It's not my show. It's his show. I'm just a part of it. And I feel like every time I hit the link, if that's gonna happen, I feel like because I honestly, I can speak and be around anybody. Like I can be cordial with anyone. But I just don't want that to turn into like the basis of the show. Like every time we go live, it's like it's not giving messy Mondays, it's giving messy Sean, you know? It's like everything is being centered back around me and other entities and other individuals when we have so many different topics to talk about, so many things that we want to do. I feel like I'm sidetracking that. So it's not a me angry at King. It's like I really don't know how I feel about King right now. So that's why I'm like taking time. Like I don't want to beef with him. Like I know I love him. That's my friend. But just I don't know what to think. I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like my back kind of against the wall. So I don't know. So I just feel like King got a really good thing going, and I don't want to ruin it. That's just how I feel. He has a great thing, you know. So, but I know that's my guy. Like I would never let an outsider come in between King and I. Like it's not our friendship. It's that's at risk right now. I feel like it's the YouTube ship. So I don't know. I don't know. It's a lot. So I just be trying to chill. Like I really do. But I don't know. But I have been like extremely drained by this situation. I'm tired of being threatened. I'm tired of my kids being threatened. I'm just over it. I just whatever you're gonna do, just do it already. That's how I feel. Just let's get it over with. So I don't know. But I would like to apologize to my audience, especially Toya and Judah. You're too persuasive. Tiff West, like I'm on bended knee. Like she knows that I'm on bended knee. Um, um, you might be overreacting. I mean, if you were getting 100 texts, all these calls, different numbers, fake police calls or police calls being played everywhere, people threatening to try to put theft charges on you and whatnot. And then it's all stemming from one place. I mean, if we're gonna keep it real, I met certain people on Messy Monday. Like, let's keep it real. So, am I overreacting? I don't know. I don't know. Hey, you might be right. You never know. I may be. I don't know. But if you ain't going through what I'm going through over here, I don't know. Maybe you would handle it differently. Maybe you wouldn't feel overwhelmed. You know. But yeah, I definitely feel overwhelmed. So, but yeah, I mean, hey, it is what it is. But I just, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't want to. I don't want to lose my friendship with King. I know that much. I know that much. We've been through way too much. I don't want to do that. So I would rather remove myself from that, and support him still than to deal with that on a consistent basis. Like, and then people always saying like, "Oh, well, that person isn't well. They're not this. They're not that." Well, they're going around stating that I'm the reason. I'm affecting their mental health and stuff like that. And so a lot of people I get, like, what I'm saying? They look at it like a game. Like, I don't look at that type of stuff as like a game. Like, I don't. I've gotten certain messages and stuff like I don't want nobody doing nothing to themselves and blaming it on me. And it's like I don't want none of that. I don't want to be the cause of anybody doing anything or feeling like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's deeper. It's a lot deeper. It's a lot deeper than what y'all know. A lot of stuff I just leave in the background. Like I don't even say anything. I just fall back. And I've been trying to fall back. Like we're trying to change the sector, the whole thing. The whole reason King and I are doing all of this. And we say we don't want things to be repetitive. And this is getting really repetitive. I'm all for the mess. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. And I don't mind being, you know what I'm saying, the person on the chopping block. Like I don't mind being the content. You know, that's cool. Like I've never ran from anything. But my thing is like I don't like stuff being made up on me. I don't like this police talk and charges and all of this stuff. Like I don't like this. Like I made a promise to my people. Like I have a zero tolerance. Like I don't play about Tiff West. Everybody knows that. So a zero tolerance. And I just I don't know. It's different. I never done one like this. So I see you on the chat. Yeah, I'm sorry. Like my fucking eyes hurt. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to reach out to King. I'm going to. I just wanted a little time, so I'm not saying nothing about like you know what I'm saying. That's my friend, so we'll talk. I just need some time. Like I don't know what we're gonna do in the future, but yeah, I don't know if me coming back to the show is a good idea. But I understand y'all enjoy both of our energies, so I don't want to let the audience down either. But at the same time, you know. King was devastated last night too. Yeah, I didn't mean to make him devastated. I didn't mean to try to hurt King feelings or anything like that. I don't know. I kept telling people like, hey, you know what I'm saying, talk to King. You know what I'm saying, just like if you gonna come up here, at least change it up. Like you know, talk to King. You know what I'm saying. But no, it's the Seandaviewayshow show. So yeah, I don't know. I decided to talk to y'all. I don't know what I'm doing. I just feel like King. He'll start no matter what. Like he got it on lock. So I don't know. I just don't know exactly how I feel about him right now. I don't know. But we'll talk. You know, I just need a little time, day or two. No, I just don't want to talk to him right now. Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to all of y'all. Shout out to Ava too. Love her. She's super sweet. Um, yeah. I mean, what do y'all think? Do y'all think I should do the show still? Or, I don't know. I'm just drained. I'm just drained. I love you too, Dayla. Hi, Keisha. I'm just drained. And then again, I know I just, I don't know, I just felt some type of way, like thinking about Tiff while I was up there on the panel, just all the disrespectful stuff that has been said about her. Then I was thinking about Toya and Judah, and, you know, Pure Savage and Liv Moore, just like all the women that, you know what I'm saying, chillaxing, Baby Shay, you know, just all of the women that, you know what I'm saying, support me hard body. I just kind of felt bad. Like, I don't know, like I was slapping y'all in the face or something. So it just didn't make me feel very good. I was starting to get like anxiety. and all of that. So I just had to move around. And I'm not doing this like disrespectful stuff. Like I'm not doing it. I'm not about to sit up there and call people 50 B words in a row and all of that. I'm not doing all of that. I'm not fighting fire with fire. I'm not doing that. I'm not. I'm already being made out to be such this horrible person. So it's like, why feed the narrative? Like, why give you what you want? Like, you want me to come out here and dox and, you know what I'm saying, cuss you out. And I don't want to do all of that. Like, I'm just good. Like, I'm good. I'm good. But I mean, it's my fault. Like, I do let women run over me. I do. I do. Like, I'll take a lot. And I got to stop doing that. But it's hard. It's hard to, you know. So we'll see. I just don't want to do that. I could. I mean, but to me, that's like the easy route. And I just feel like that's what people want. You know, people want me to take the easy route and just attack. I don't want to do that. I've done it before. I didn't like how it made me feel after, so I just don't want to feel like that again. I don't want to do that. I don't. And I don't want women in my life to feel like you get close to Sean and you become cool with Sean and he's just going to attack you. Like, I'm not like that. I'm not. I don't do that. I would never want Tiff or Two or Toya or Angie, Diane. I would never want any of y'all to feel like that. I would never want Angela, none of y'all. Like, I don't want y'all to feel like, oh, yeah, well, he's just using you and da da da. It's like, what? It's like, I'm not like that. Hello, beautiful. Hello, unapologetically Mika. I love you. I love you. I saw you DM me too, babe. So I'm gonna reach out to you today. I'm sorry. I've just been super overwhelmed. So, Sean, please read. Yes, yes, I will. I will. Yeah, it's like I'm good. It's just like I don't know. I just don't like narratives being like made on me, stuff like that. Like I don't like that. I don't. That's weird. Yeah. So I'm very drained. I am to the fullest extent. To the fullest extent, I'm just yeah, yeah, yeah. And I was just disappointed in myself. I mean, I still am, but last night I really felt like my audience was mad at me, like the people that I know rock and roll for me, that would swing for me, that would, you know what I'm saying? I just felt like they were upset with me, and I didn't like that feeling. I didn't like that. She was saying, unless I'm wrong, have you? Oh, yeah, I have no idea. I don't even know who that is, but yeah, I don't know, but you know what I'm saying. I don't know. Never matter. So we always got your back. I know Mika. Sony said we were not mad at we were mad at her, not you. Yeah, I just I would just I don't know. I don't know. I just know my audience feels strongly about this. So, you know what I'm saying? So you R worded her. Oh, now it's that. Now I'm R wording people that I've never met. Like y'all see what I'm talking about? Like, oh my God. Wow. Wow. Now I'm R wording people. What the fuck? Yeah. Mhm. All right. That's new. Yeah, I don't know. Get a restraining order on her. I mean, it looks like I'm gonna have to do something. I mean, I'm not even trying to go that route though. Like s- man, yeah, they trying to make you leave YouTube. Yeah, I don't know. It may work. I don't know. I've never met this woman to do anything to her. Okay, but they're gonna say what they just say. They're gonna do what they do. I have no power. No power. Wow. No, I would never do nothing like that to a woman. Like crazy rude. Man, no one. Like I would never. But okay. Okay. I guess that's what they're gonna run with now. Cool. Toya said no contact order. Sean, you're a good man. Well, honey, apparently I'm not. I'm a computer thief. Now all of a sudden there's R words being thrown out there. Crazy. No, I'm definitely trying to stay on the mission. Y'all know we love Junior. We love Junior. We want to help Junior. We definitely do. And I thought that this was people's like intention, the ones that were coming around, like trying to assist, if you will. And look at us now. Crazy. It's like that's really all I want to do. Like I'm not bothering nobody. I just want to save Junior. I just want to save Junior. Like that's all I want to do. Like that's it. I want to help Ronnie Doe. Like I'm supposed to be live right now talking about Tasha's full interview that she dropped of Ronnie Doe. Like that's what we're supposed to be talking about right now. But I don't even have the energy. I don't have the energy. Like it's like my anxiety is like flaring back up. And I was just like, I don't know. It's like I'm tense. I'm really tense. Then my daughter said that last night. She was just like, Dad. I'm like, what up? She's like, are you all right? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. She's like, you sure? So I was she can sense, you know what I'm saying? Like your kids know. Like your kids know. They definitely know you. Like as I was just sitting there in like a daze and she was just like, Dad. I was like, yeah. She's like, you all right? So it's like she can tell. She knows something's off. Yeah, I do need a break. I mean, what really pisses me off about the situation when it comes to, old girl is that she act like I didn't like F with her, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I didn't care, like I did. You made me not like you made me not. You know what I'm saying? Like you made me not care. Oh, Cliff, I was at the gym for 4 hours yesterday. 4 hours. 2 in the morning, and then I did two in the evening just because I was just so riled up. Like I'm really like anxious. So yeah, not the first time, Sean. I mean, I agree. I agree. A good workout always settle me down too. Yeah, that's why Drea, why I went. I went twice. I'm like, because after my first workout, I felt a lot better. So then I sat around and I talked to King for a while. And then it's like my anxiety started going back up, like all over again, all over again. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go back. So then that's when King and I hung up and I went back to the gym. And then I called him after I left. And I felt a little better, like when we went live. Like as y'all see, like my mood yesterday when we went live, like I was okay. And then I wasn't. And then I wasn't. But the main reason I wasn't okay was I don't know. I would never want to disappoint Tiff West. Like I was really like nervous to talk to her. And I'm never nervous to talk to Tiff. Like I always like want to talk to her. Hi Tay baby, I love you. I always want to talk to her. She hit me up last night. I couldn't even respond to her. I just need to lay down. I'm like, I just need to lay down. So then I went to her this morning and I'm just like, like, are you mad at me? Like, are you angry with me? And she said she wasn't, and I felt so much better. So I'm just like, okay, well, let me go check on my other people, like Toya and Judah and, Liv Moore and Pure Savage and Baby Shay and Two and Sharon and, all my other girls, because y'all go hard in the paint for me. Y'all definitely do. All of you. In-house, Pamela, all of you. Dolores, all of you. You all go hard for me. I know y'all do. And I go just as hard for y'all. So I just needed to make sure that we were good because that bothered me. So, because I would, yeah, my girls are the matter. Like, as long as I'm good with my girls, I'm good. I feel a lot better. So, as long as I got my girls, I'm straight. Like, I'm not worried about nothing else. Everything else will fall in its place. But if my girls ain't feeling me, then we got a problem. We got a problem. Like, that got to be fixed. And it has to be fixed immediately. Like, if I need to speak to anybody personally, or whatever, like, I'm all for it. I'm all for y'all yelling at me, reprimanding me. Like, I'm all for that. You know what I'm saying? Just like y'all did in the Discord the other day. Like, y'all let me know. Like, y'all were very honest with me, and I appreciated that. So, yeah. I said, please seek therapy. No one should get in your spirit like this. Oh, yeah, I'm going to talk to, I'm going to try to talk to my pastor on the way to pick my son up from school. I'm going to leave a little early. Go talk to him. He makes me feel better, too. So, I'm going to just go talk to him. So, but yeah, I'm going to go do that. So, yeah, it's been a long, like, 2 weeks. And I'm trying to act like, you know what I'm saying, in the beginning, that it wasn't affecting me, that it wasn't bothering me, but it really was. And it's better to realize that because then I can deal with it. I don't feel like I've been dealing with it. I feel like I've been suppressing it. But I thought I was dealing with it, but I really wasn't. So it's like I need to deal with it. So I'm going to deal with it. I just didn't want to do nothing to like, I don't want to like hurt her. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not on that. Like, I'm really not. But I just feel like that's what she want to do to me. Like, she wants to hurt me. Like, I just feel like she wants to hurt me, and I don't know why. Like, I'm just like, what did I do? And since I can't figure that out, I don't feel like there's anything that I did. So I just kind of got to let it go. You know, it just is what it is. Yeah. I just, yeah. Absolutely. Um, did you take advantage of her like she said? No, I don't. Honestly, I don't feel like I took advantage of anybody. I just don't feel that way. And the reason I don't feel that way is because we were good. Like, we were fine. We were. We absolutely were. I just feel that a person, to be real, the majority of our conversations were in theory, and she took them literal. if I'm going to be honest. So I just feel like that's exactly what happened. In my mind, I'm thinking like, oh, theoretically. And in her mind, she's planning. So we weren't on the same page. Um, so she lying or mistaken? Both. 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 Yeah. Both. Um, yeah. So I don't know. What she needs to understand is your whole married man with children. That's period. She did this to herself. I I agree. I just don't feel like she cared about me being married. I don't think she cared about that. Yeah, I don't think she cared about that. So mm. Y'all say I got that person about her. Okay. Oh, well, y'all did y'all thing, you know. Yeah, no, I don't feel like there was any like leading on. I mean, we had conversations. We definitely did, but I mean, it wasn't literal. It was more so of, hey, if you move to this place, da da da. It was like that. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, hey, so we're moving this time, da da da. Like it was nothing like that. So I don't get it. I don't want to say like delusional, you know, shit like that, because it kind of sound like I'm just being insensitive. But yeah, it was never like that. I think that's how she wanted it to be, and I believe that that's why any woman in my life became a threat. So I just felt like she wanted to have me out to herself. She didn't want nobody else to be around me. You know what I'm saying? So it just is what it is. Um, she said she got a kid on you and you are with her. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. 'Cause she's been texting me all morning and she said none of the sort from different numbers, of course. So, yeah, yeah. Please, I don't know. You know, I've never met this woman. So, shit seemed around a year. I was hearing about that. Yeah, she was starting to isolate me. She didn't want me to deal with nobody. Like, everybody was an issue. Everybody was a problem. I'm on the phone, like, arguing about every female in my chat. Like, every female near me is an issue. Any female that I done dealt with in the past is an issue. I don't know. So, yeah, I don't know nothing about all that. Press charges. Press charges happily married. Do you think a cease and desist will help? No, Mika. No, I don't think that'll help. Again, I'm going to let that take its course. Again, the only thing that I was upset about was how my audience felt. I honestly don't. It's draining what she's doing, but it don't bother me. Like, because you gonna do what you want to do. You gonna do what you want to do. My job is to protect me and my family, and that's what I'll do. It's that simple. So I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about. I've never met this individual. So, I mean, if anything, I would tell her, it's not a good look to be saying that I R worded you, or anything like that, and we've never met, and you're saying you got a kid and stuff done. Like, that does not help if you're trying to push that you are sane. That's not a good case. Like that. That's not. I would stray away. From that. I wouldn't do that. That's just not cool to go around triggering a bunch of women. Um, you know what I'm saying? Candy says she told my cousin you are faking your sexuality for sympathy. For sympathy in social media. I said, not the Seandaviewayshow. Show. Yeah, that's different. That's different. Yeah, that is definitely different. Um, yeah, that's different because I mean, as a child, I would pray the gay away. So I never wanted to be gay, like at all. So actually despised it. Sure did. Took me years to accept it. Long time. Hated everything about it. So if I could choose, I would be a heterosexual male. No lie. I have nothing against gay people, nothing against being gay. I just wouldn't be. I would pass. I definitely would. So, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, y'all done heard me on YouTube for years. Have I ever been in a situation with another dude? Has there ever been another male creator on here that I'm literally like, no. But there's been women. Never a dude, though. Never a dude. And there's plenty of them. Plenty of them. I've had plenty of them in my DMs. They all get ignored. So I'm not on all that. There's always females. Because again, females are my weakness. They've always been. So, you know, it just is what it is. Yeah. But yeah. So that's another storyline. Whatever. Do your thing. Do your thing. Do what you gotta do. I'm good. I will not be combating it. I can tell you that much. No, yeah, 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 yeah. Shout out. That's what I'm saying. That's my story about like not wanting to be gay comes from being SA'd as a little boy. So, as a little boy, certain things happening to me, I didn't know if I was gay by choice or if I was gay because certain people were doing things to me that they should not have been doing. So that's what made me despise gay men and despise the sexuality because I didn't know what I was. I didn't feel like I got to choose. I didn't get to go experience boys one day, you know what I'm saying? And then men, I didn't get the chance to do that. That was taken from me. So I have a different relationship when it comes to the gay community. It took me a while, to accept it because I didn't look at it as gay. I looked at it as abuse. So I looked at them as abusers. So that is why I struggled. So that's why I said I have nothing against gay people. Not at all. I just didn't feel gay because the person that was gay doing the things that they were doing to me, I'm not that. Because I would never do that to a child. I would never do those things. So again, I can't look at this person like we are the same because we're not. This wasn't someone my equal. Not no. This is a grown ass man. I was a little boy. So that is my issue. I have nothing against the gay community. I have no problem. I'm not ashamed of being gay or bisexual. I'm not ashamed of none of that. It just took me a while to get there. So that's all. I don't have anybody to explain it to me. So I got my own definitions until it was explained. Once it was explained, that's when I was able to like embrace it, you know. So I didn't embrace it prior. I looked at it as like a curse. And that's why we're prayed away. So I've always had a like an inner battle. And I still do sometimes. So intimacy, all of that stuff is like really hard for me. But it was always easy with women. So like being in a relationship with a dude and whatnot, like it's hard for me to like cuddle, stuff like it took a long time, you know, for me to be able to do that because I didn't want to be touched. Like, like you could sit next to me, but that's kind of like it. You know, is what I was like. I just felt uncomfortable because it would remind me of stuff. So I didn't like it. But with women, women didn't hurt me, so it was so much easier. You know, to be around women, to be embraced by women, loved on by women. So that's why I like attract to women. You know, because they're like my protectors. You know, because they're the ones that always made me feel safe. Men didn't do that. I was always weary around men. So yeah. So that's why I'm not denying being gay or anything like that. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm proud of that. It's just, it took me a while to get there. That's it. So that's all. It's just been a lot. Yeah. So again, like I said, I don't know what's going on with all that stuff out there. And it just is what it is. It doesn't affect me. Um, as long as I'm good with my people, I'm good. You know, I just need to rejuvenate so we can get back into this Kashan Junior T and, you know, check on our little guy, check on our little Fifi. You know what I'm saying? And keep doing what we need to do to assist him get assistance. That's all. That's it. No one's going to take me off my path. No one's going to do any of those things. Like, not at all. They're just going to make me leave a different YouTube space. I'm not leaving this space. If anything, I'll just be leaving the Messy Monday space. Like, I'll just be leaving that. You know what I'm saying? And just getting back on what we were doing. So, yeah. And I enjoy, you know what I'm saying, the Messy Mondays. I enjoy the sector. You know, I enjoy popping it. I enjoy the big three. I enjoy all of that. But at the same time, it's affecting me on a different level. It's affecting me. So I got to get back to what, you know, don't affect me. And that's our, you know what I'm saying, Krishan Junior T. There's other stuff in Hot Topics and celebrity gossip that I want to get into. You know, it's a lot. So I want to get back to where we were, you know, because we were in a good place. So I just want to get back to that good place. But now I'm just weary. You know what I'm saying? I'm very weary of the people around me. And before I wasn't, but I definitely am now. Definitely am now. I think the best way we can pivot and stay focused. We're definitely going to do that, Dre. Definitely. Definitely. We're going to get right back to where we were, I promise. Tay says, gotta let go what doesn't serve you. I agree. I absolutely agree. And he says, sometimes you have to let things go for your mental health. I'm definitely jumping on that bandwagon immediately. Immediately. He says, you have a high level of discernment. Trust your gut. Yes. Just don't let the enemy see what the devil wants. Right. Absolutely, Tasha. Cook says, it's okay, Sean. We all have things to deal with. It's going to be all right. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm just not bothering nobody. Like I don't understand. Like we were good, and I mean, I'm saying you did what you needed to do to make sure that we weren't. So just let it be. You know what I'm saying? Let it be. Let it be what it is. You wanted this. You wanted it to be just like this because you wanted to do the things that you did. Like I never disrespected anybody. I never came for anybody. Like I never did any of that. any of that. So I don't know. But I'm just ready to move our content on. I don't want to be stressing my audience out every day with the same stuff. I just don't want to do that. I just understand how you can say you care about somebody, you love somebody, but you're doing everything in your power to hurt them. You're doing everything in your power. Crazy. But, some people thrive in chaos. Some people like that type of energy, like being upset all day. They like arguing all day. You know, yeah, my chin is definitely up. It's definitely up. I just gotta take some time and talk to the people I need to talk to. King Payne is definitely one of those people. Just right now, I just don't want to talk to him, but I will. I will. I just, what I'm saying. I don't want to say nothing I would regret, or he say something he would regret, something like that. I don't think he's mad at me. I'm not mad. I'm kind of impartial, you know. So I don't know. I'm definitely not falling out with my friend. I'm not doing that. I'm not falling out with my friend. I don't want to do that. I'm not giving anybody that. They've been wanting King and I to be for years. It's just not happening. Not on my watch. That is not happening. I'm not giving anyone that. And that's one of the main reasons I wanted to go live, because I did want to explain that I am not beefing with King. That there is no beef. This is called a disagreement. Friends have those. We definitely do. We definitely do. So I will contact my friend and we will go from there. You know? I don't want to let Mondays go, messy Mondays go. That's another thing that like kind of got me down a little bit, because I do want to continue the show. You know what I'm saying? And King has the right to have whoever he wants on his show. That is his show. It belongs to him. Right? So, yes, friends who have good disagreements, yes. Shrink Sharon says it's shame when you give somebody a gift, it should be nothing other than that. It should be put in writing. It was a loan. If it wasn't a loan, the payment set up. Correct. Yeah, it was nothing like that. And that's the thing. Like, I tried to send the computer back before I even got it. Okay. There was a tracking number that I had for it, so I can track it and where it was and when it was coming. And I was already getting cussed out before the computer even got here. So that was the whole point of me reaching out and being like, hey, I can either mail it back, or I can try to stop it at one of the, because that's really what I was going to do, was try to stop it wherever it was and see if there was a way if I could like pay over the phone and then just have it sent back. But I didn't know if she wanted to go back to the store, the FedEx store, or did she wanted to go to her house. So I literally tried to give it back. Literally. That's why I feel like it was a pawn. Like, it was never a gift. It was a means of control, is what it was. And that's why what happened to it, because again, I didn't ask anyone for anything. I always earn my keep. I always earn my keep. So I will get a computer on my own like I was doing before. Okay? I would rather have it away from me than near me if it's a means of control. Like, because that's what it is. You don't give somebody something. I'm not going to give my son a car and tell him what to do with it. It's his car. I would prefer him not speed, this, that, blah, 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 but it still belongs to him. Can't give him a car and then tell him who he can and cannot have in it. Like, that's weird. Yeah, I may not be fond of some of the people he hang out with, but that's your car. That belongs to you. So, I mean, it is what it is. I'm not gonna take it back because I'm mad at him. No, it's still your car. Like that. What? So again, I tried to give the computer back multiple times. We had a phone conversation about it on the phone. Keep it. It's like, whatever. So then I was at my wits' end, and on the phone, was having a conversation, and a bunch of evil stuff was being said to me, and I flipped out. I flipped out because It's like I'm not being controlled. I'm not. That's just not happening. You're not about to control me with something I didn't ask for when you can just take it back. But see, she didn't want it back because she can't control me if she has it back. That's why you didn't want it back. Like, it's that simple. You didn't want it back because then you have nothing to hold over me. You don't have any reason to try to force me to cut off my best friend and cut off my moderators and block my uncheckables and plastic. You don't have anything. So that's why. It's that simple. That's it. That's it. So that's why I didn't want it. I don't want it near me. No, get it away from me. Like, serious. So I'm over it. I'm just done. I'm just done. With your heart being broken because of that is crazy work. You not being able to control me is what has you heartbroken. Is what I think it is. I mean, it was an everyday thing. I'm just over it. 'Cause I got work to do. Like, you're keeping me from doing my job and stuff. Like, I got to wrap this up. So that's it. Kind of put me in the mindset of that yesterday over on the lituation because I don't know. I just felt like I was letting all my girls down, and I just felt like all my girls were mad at me. So again, like that's really all I was mad about. Like, I mean, or aggravated or upset about. It didn't have nothing to do necessarily with that individual. Like, I don't care. I'm done with that. You just want to pull a bunch of energy out of me, and, whatnot. That's all you want. Because I don't understand the whole pressing charges against me and saying that I stole a computer. That you're saying that you just wanted that computer back so you could buy me another one. Like, what? 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 You offer me money to get another computer, and I tell you no. I told her no. It's literally about to cash at me money to get. I'm like, no. Like, no. Hell no. You already trying to control me with this computer. What, you want to do it with another one? Like, no. No. Hell no. Don't send me nothing. You running around telling everybody I'm just trying to use you for money and stuff anyway. Like, why are you offering something? What? I'm like, no. Don't send me nothing. Not a dime. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm gonna take some time and I'm gonna contact King. You know. Yeah, Toya. I'm starting to think that too. I'm starting to think that too. She filing a false police report. She's gonna end up with a felony playing all these games. Yeah, well, yeah. I don't know about all that stuff over there yesterday. That was crazy work. Crazy work. If she's on record, saying the computer's given over to by you another one of the police. Right. Well, here's the thing, because King played a recording last night of a police call or a police officer allegedly that was left on his voicemail looking for me. Right. So she's saying that she didn't call the police on me, but why would the police be calling King if you didn't make a police report? I'm confused. Why would the police, you're saying this call is authentic and it was 18 minutes long, right? Yes, it did sound like AI, too, very so much did. Why would the police, one, be contacting someone in California looking for somebody in Minnesota? That's weird. But why would the police be contacting an individual over something that is allegedly stolen if you didn't make a report? What he calling them for? He's just calling them for my phone number or what? I'm confused. I'm confused. Why did it get played, the recording? I mean, that is another thing that I was kind of annoyed um, with because I did say that I didn't want to hear it. Um, but like I said, it's King's show. So that's just, I mean, we got some things to talk about. That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I don't want to talk to him like right now. I definitely want to like chill, like get my mind together because I don't want to be taking stuff out. You know what I'm saying? Misguided anger when you're taking something out on somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like but I didn't appreciate like my government and shit being in the recording and the recording being played when we don't feel that the recording is authentic. So it's just like, why are we playing this? If it's being stated that she didn't call the police, is that really your friend? Don't you see that in my title? You see it in my title, babes? That's not like, wait a minute, bro, because I would not do that to you. So like, what are we doing here? What are we on? You know? But he also could have just been wanting to play it for context. You know what I'm saying? King Payne is a receipt person. So that's why I'm not taking it like personal because I don't feel, well, I'm hoping, that it wasn't, you know, um, malicious. And I know King, so what I'm saying? I really don't feel like it was malicious. But yeah, his first name was said. My first and last was said. So that's what I'm saying. I do feel like, because I mean, again, like he could have just been playing it because he only got partially doxxed, and I got like fully doxxed, like whatever, But he is the type that wants people to hear things for themselves. Like he always brings, receipts and stuff. So um, that's what I said. Like I really don't think he was trying to like piss me off. Like I really don't feel that way. Now that I feel like I would kind of be overreacting to just like cuss him out, shit like, what I'm saying. Um, Her name was said too. Yes, yes. Her last name. Yeah, her last name. She could have handled that differently instead of crashing on that matter. I agree, Nia. I agree. Hmm. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, y'all. I don't. I'm gonna talk to King about it. But yeah, we know your government anyway. Yeah, no, I'm not upset about that, or anything like that. I'm just saying like it's just a call in general because it makes me feel like okay, because we smart doesn't mean everybody's smart, right? So some people gonna hear that shit and think it's authentic. See what I'm saying? Some people gonna hear it and think it's real. Not everybody gonna hear that and be like, "Oh, that's AI." You can tell because it keeps pausing and this. Not everybody's savvy like that. Some people hear that recording and it's legit. You know, so and that's how they're gonna pass it around. That's how it's gonna go from chat to chat to chat to chat to chat to chat. That. Oh yeah, they really called the police. So yeah, yes, Tressa. Some people are just duh. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't take really any time to research anything or nothing. Like they hear it and that's enough. You know, that's enough for them to go repeat it elsewhere. It doesn't sound real though. I agree, Boozy. I mean, you can tell. You could tell that there are definitely some. You know. Uh, yeah. I said something about radio. The radio show. There's no beef. There's just no dealings. That's all. There's no beef. He always control. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a beef with Wiley. I don't care about Wiley. Wiley, you know what I'm saying? Wiley stinks. Literally. I couldn't even see him because he's blocked, but I knew he was there because I could smell him. So I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Wiley's a troll. But that's what he do. Shout out to him. We don't feed it. You know what I'm saying? I don't feed Wiley. I don't. Mm. When we turn up the temperature about any topic, these weirdos always come from the past and, want to be included, want to be chose. You know, I guess he ain't got nothing to say about Amar Wiggins. I guess he ain't got nothing to say about him. So, I mean, yeah, I guess, what I'm saying. Our mind is boring to him right now, I guess. So, I guess he got me because does he ever, like, not talk about that man? Like, that's Armand's backup channel. That's how I look at it. That's Armand's backup channel. Right. So I'm good on trolls because that's what he is. He's not respected. He's not a real content creator. He's just been around for a long time. That's it. He's just been around the last 50 years. That's it. That's all. There's content creators, and then there's people with microphones. Okay? Okay? If you talking about what we talking about, then you don't have any content. That means we are your content. So therefore, you are a troll. And you will stay that. So yeah, there's no beef. Yeah, that was just a long time ago. And it just is what it is. So right, the Liberia Destroyer, the Walmart BOMB carrier. Like, yeah, we're good on all that. Keep all that wherever it is. Like, we are good. I will have no dealings. None. We are good. They would call your parents first, if anyone. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm not hard to get a hold of. Again, both of my cell phones are in my name. So it would be very easy for them to get in contact with me. I've had my numbers for years. So years I've had my numbers. So yeah, I'm not hard to get in contact with. They would be able to contact me right away. And I just don't understand like why a cop would have to contact King to contact me when I'm extremely reachable. It's easy to get a hold of me. So I'm not on like a straight talk phone, a cricket, something to where you can't, you know what I'm saying? Locate. They could find me easily. All the police have to do is type my name in. All my information will pop up. So, yeah. Why would she message me about the PO box? I have no idea. So yeah, I don't know nothing about all that stuff. I know nothing about it. Um, so yeah, I just felt a little weird about that, about the voicemail being played. I didn't necessarily care for that. But everything else, I mean, it is what it is. Her popping it, all that stuff, that's all expected. That's all expected. I expected all that. So, yes, bro. We can go back to beef and Android first iPhone. Yes. Capsule database where they can go reach. Right. You know what I'm saying? Pure Savage, like, what? He says the only interesting part was the manatee tea. Y'all were cutting up hilarious. And that's what I wanted to keep it on. You see what I'm saying? Like, we had so many different things that we could have talked about. So, and it's not King, you know what I'm saying? King wants to talk about these other topics too. We were going to do a longer review of doing the top 25. We were going to express to y'all the next show that we were putting together because we have another cool show that we was going to do that involves the whole sector. Um, we had a solid show put together. We really did. Like that manatee tea, all of that. They put all these allegations about me being stealing computers, all of that. So I was gonna let King interview me about that. But that even got derailed. So I mean, he didn't even get a chance to finish talking to me about that because, like I'm saying, like I don't like playing fire with fire, and I really don't necessarily want to do that. But this individual did send me nudes without my permission, and I live in the state of Minnesota to where that is prohibited. It is against the law. It is against the law to send nudes. Okay, that is viewed as sexual harassment, 100%, and you can get incarcerated for it. It is jail time behind it. So you want to play with the law and call on the police and stuff, like, I mean, I really could. Like, not to mention how many times you threaten me, not to, I mean, on a day-to-day basis, consistently. I mean, if you send me all type of nudes, videos, like, I never asked for any of them. I never asked for any nudes. I never asked for any videos. I never asked for any of that. You sent all of that without permission. That is illegal here. So again, I mean, let's not talk about the police. Like, let's not do that. Let's not do that. You got a job that you work every day consistently. I can take you through that. I can take you through that because they do not play. They do not. You better look at the DL Whisperer. He ain't locked up for nothing. And you talking about you pulling up where I'm at and you coming to my city and all of this next week and you're gonna drive through all of that. So it's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. But I ain't even own that. I ain't even own that. But I definitely could be. But you want to play. So I'm just like, whoa, it's a lot. It's a lot. So I don't get it. I do not get it. And she was doing the writing also. Yeah. I mean, there's all type of people to witness stuff like that. There's been like 7 different creators just in our sector that have came forward and stated that certain images or certain videos been sent. So we didn't already, yeah. So, and I never asked for anything. That's why I never sent anything because I'm not asking for nothing. But crazy word. Yeah, she's definitely a fast talker. Yeah, and I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm gonna be honest. The video of the hoo ha, that shit made me uncomfortable, bruh. It made me uncomfortable. I still feel weirded out by that. I still feel weirded out by that. It's still like not sitting right with me. Um, and the reason it don't sit right with me is because I hope it really is you. Because if you sending around a catfish unani, like a catfish, the JJ, that's weird. Let's start there. Um, and then 2, I know the Nani, right? I done visited many, 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 many times. But I ain't seen a Nani like that since I was in like high school. And you having multiple kids and all of that, it's just not given. That's your Nani, mommy. It's just not given that. That gives like the Nani of like a virgin, or something like somebody like, because I know you done been took through Pound Town, so I'm it's just not given that. Like it's really not. So I really do hope that's you. I really do. Because I would feel very awkward if you send like a random young girl's hoo-ha to me. Because that would be insane. That would be, yeah. So I don't know. I'm just saying, like I done seen some hoo-has, but whoa. I was like, that's special. That's special right there. And I feel like that's why you be sending it to all of us because you know we want it. It's like you know we do. So like who wouldn't? So like I don't know. So I just hope that really is you. I really hope you ain't sending around somebody else Unani because that would be crazy. You know what I'm saying? Use your Unani. Don't be giving, you know what I'm saying? Don't be saying I'm serious. I'm serious as a heart attack. Like it's just it don't sit well with me. Like it don't I'm like this. I don't know. This look young and like you know what I'm saying? Like I mean you could tell. Like you know what I'm saying? Like and I know your shit. Like I'm not saying like you know, a SLUT or anything like that. No. I'm just saying that you know what I'm saying? You're a woman of a particular age, you know, been around a block or two, couple kids and whatnot. So I'm expecting it to look, you know what I'm saying? Normal, not like perfect. You know, like that's fucking perfect. You know, I was just like, I mean, who want one? I mean, what man won't want to sign up for that? Like, so I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, yeah, I'm definitely gonna expect it to be seasoned. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with it being seasoned. Still good. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh man, you could have 4, 5 kids and it still be fire. I mean, you got 4, 5 kids because it's fire. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, that don't mean nothing. It's just you ain't gotta like catfish though. Like, I'm not saying that it's a catfish. I'm just saying I don't have any proof because it's just the unani. Like it's not you. Like you're not. You know. And if I mean, most women that had a unani that look like that, you gonna want to be in the video. Like you want people to know it just it's attached to you. You know what I'm saying? Like you're definitely gonna want to know. You know? So normal, not perfect. Right. You know what I'm saying? I expect normal, you know, not perfect. You know, that's like never been touched. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like a prized possession. You just want to, you know, hide it. Never let anyone, you know what I'm saying? You just don't want to never let anyone else see it but you. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was giving. So to be looking that good, yeah. Like it literally, you know what I'm saying? I was like, whoa, when I seen it. Like, yeah, I'm all for that. I ain't gonna hold. But at the same time, I don't know. I don't know. I was just sitting there looking at him like, yeah, this, I don't know about all this. I don't know, something's off. I ain't gonna hold you. Why send it unwanted anyways? Weird. Agreed. I didn't ask for anything. I mean, again, I'm a man. I ain't gonna turn it down. But at the same time, I didn't ask for anything. Fact. Fact. Uh, the only other part of the story kind of sounds like she wants you. Yeah, that's what allegedly. Allegedly. Uh, what did your husband say when you told him? You guys, Tiff West. I was talking to Tiff on the phone this morning, and he was in the car, and he's not very happy. He's not the happiest, you know. Definitely in the doghouse a little bit, but I mean, we good. He happy that I didn't like send any nudes or anything like that, or you know what I'm saying, was entertaining it in a way to where, yeah. Late to the show. Who's that speaking? It's me, it's Sean. It's Sean. Um, yeah, communicate. Yeah, I don't know. It just it got sent to a bunch of people. So That's another thing that's just like, interesting, interesting. Most women, I feel like, if you're gonna send your body parts around, it's to somebody that you're usually interested in sexually. But to be sending them to just random people, that's off putting. That's off putting. Because if you saying that you don't like people like, you know what I'm saying, that weirdo Fester looking dude over there, like, why are you sending it to him? Like, what is the point? Um, I heard most of you saw it already. Correct. I've heard about a good 6 or 7 different content creators come forward saying that it was sent to them too. So that makes me feel like it may not be you if you're just willing to send it to any and everybody. You know, most people wouldn't just want any and everybody being accustomed to their body unless they're like a OnlyFans model, doing something like that for like a living. Then it's like, who cares? But if that's not how you're out there, then it's like, why would you be, sending this to any and everybody? Why? What is the purpose? What is the purpose? You know? Um, Kitty says, I was proud of you last time on panel show, and she thought you were going to back down. No, I'm definitely not backing down from anything or anyone. Um, Miss Levy. I mean, I can get people thinking things like that, but if somebody sent her after me, all she's bringing back to them is a broken heart and no computer. I mean, that's all she taking back. So to be sent, hey Giselle, to be sent, what did you gain? Now, I mean, she may have given me a headache or two, raised my voice a time or two. But other than that, what is this? And when you send somebody, they want to infiltrate, they got to bring back information. They got to, divide and conquer. King and I aren't divided, not at all. The only thing that we, having issues right now is Messy Monday. And if I'm going to continue to do it or not, I honestly don't know. I don't know. I don't. Like at this point, it's like 60-40, 60% no, 40% maybe. Not even a yes. It's like a maybe, at this point. So what was the point of having a person infiltrate to bring you back nothing? To bring you back absolutely nothing. Right? So it will make sense if people were sent why they keep talking to me and trying to, get my attention is because they don't have nothing to bring back home. So they're still trying to collect, That's why I never had a good feeling about that computer. And I also never turned it on in my home. Like I can't even tell you what I'm saying. Like it just sat in the car and then went from sitting in the car to sitting in my spare room. From sitting in my spare room to out my fucking house. That simple. That simple. So again, I don't know these people to trust these people. Right? And I was told the computer was brand new. It was not. It was not. Fact. So that was another thing. It's like, yeah, I don't want nothing that, yeah, the first time it being turned on, I need to be the one turning it on. Yeah, me. Nobody else. So that's why it was easy to say goodbye to it. It's easy to say goodbye to something you never asked for. You know what I'm saying? And I was extremely grateful, right? I was extremely grateful until it was used as a pawn. Why would I be grateful for something that I'm being controlled with? Call and I don't answer because I'm busy doing something with my kids or working, getting some work done. Then it's send me my fucking computer. It's like what? Like, and then we talk, and then we good, and then I don't hear nothing else about it. Every time she got an issue with me, something with the computer. That shit about that 4K didn't start until she got into it with my people in the Discord. And my people spoke. They said, Sean, she gotta go. She gotta go. Tiff was like, yeah, no, she ain't here this. She gotta go. She gotta go. So, yeah. So it's like, she gotta go. So I'm like, all right, you gotta go. You don't hear popping it. You know what I'm saying? So then after that, all of a sudden, the computer's 4K. She owes 4K out of shit. You know what I'm saying? Which also confuses me because she said on live that she sent King Payne's like 600 and some dollars in cash apps over time. And she sent me like 400 in cash apps over time, right? Not to mention all of the, super stickers and memberships and stuff that she's, what I'm saying, got on our channels and other people's channels too. So that alone will total over to around like 2,000 or better. But you live talking about some $4,000. Well, you done gave the sector about that amount. And you're just handing it away, instead of putting it on bills, your kids, etc. You're putting it on us. But then want to come forward and try to make it look like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's an issue. Like it's an issue. So I don't know. I have no idea. And she said she dated Ronnie. No, Ronnie was using her. He was. And God rest Ronnie's soul. He was. He had a lot of going on. He did. And she was buying him things and giving him money and stuff like that. They exchanged nudes, all of that. Yeah. Yeah. Ronnie was in his 20s. It was what, 20, Ronnie Doe. Ronnie Donia. Yeah. Ronnie Doe. Tasha K just put the interview up with Ronnie Doe, Krishan's ex-boyfriend. We were supposed to do that today, but we'll do it. That's the next live, I promise. Yeah, 24. Yeah, he was 24 because, yeah, Krishan's 26. Yeah, he would have been 26. So, yeah, 24. So, she was what, 41? So, yeah, because she's 43 now. So, 41, something like that. 41. Gosh, what's going on, Baylicious? Someone gave me a computer as a gift, and since I wouldn't, I guess, sleep with them, um, they're calling the police and say that I stole it. Since I won't say I love them on live, since I won't say that Toya has to leave, that Tiff West has to leave, and Too Persuasive, and Angela Johnson, so, because she don't like any of them. So since I won't get rid of my girls, um, yeah, yeah. And I guess the allegation started, yes, Baby Shay. And I guess the allegation started last night that I R-worded her and she got an R kit done on her body about me, although we've never met. Yeah. And then she keep bringing up like ex people and stuff like that and sending people text messages and me saying certain things. I was only saying that day, which I don't mind explaining. All you got to do is ask. I was on the phone with her and she was saying how she was about to go F her ex-boyfriend. And I said, okay, like, why are you telling me? Like, I mean, I'm saying, go do your thing. I said, all you about to do is go over there and get, poked by him while thinking of me. I said, don't slip and say my name, because that's all you want to do. Because, like, why is that information that I need to be privy to? Um, and then it kind of just went up from there, but she kept, saying stuff like that. I'm just like, I really don't care, bro. Like, you about to go smash a dude, but with me on your mind is crazy work. So, yeah, so she now I guess she's saying that I forwarded her and she got a kit done, and I guess I'm guilty, although we have never laid eyes on each other. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. But that's what's going around. That's what's going around. They just came here and told us that because I didn't even know that. I had no idea. I had no idea she was going around saying that too. Whoa, that's crazy. Yeah, through the phone, Toya. Through the phone, babe. I don't know. Hey, Tina. Hi, boo. Um, is she a content creator? Belicious. I don't know what to call her, sweetie. I really don't know what to call her. I guess ask the chat. I don't know, mama. I don't know. I don't know what to call her. I really don't. I don't know. Ask my girls, so maybe they can tell you. Because I don't. She did not. She said that. Yeah, yeah, Boozy. She's Boozy. She said that. Baby Shay said a nut job. Patricia, Sean, I know you're sad, but you sound amazing. Loving the deep voice. Oh, thanks, baby. Thanks, sweetie. Um, yeah, I don't know where this narrative is coming from. I don't get it. I don't know. I wish her the best because I don't get why me, like why destroy me again. Like I said, I blame myself. This is all my fault. This ain't got nothing to do with King Pain. Yes, King Pain introduced and whatnot, ain't got nothing to do with King. Nothing to do with King. I do not blame this on that man. I cannot blame it on him. It was me. I'm the dumb. I'm the dummy. I'm the goofy. It's me. Yeah. This is all my fault. I feel like I'm subjecting my audience to all of this stuff, making my girls have to swing when they ain't even known that. Y'all just over here to be classy, beautiful women, and you know what I'm saying, find as much help as we can help our little, virtual nephew, Junior. You know, that's why we're here, until we move on to our next mission. And a lot of people that done came over here with the whole Krishan Jr. We get to move into other stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because now y'all part of the fam. So now y'all, you know what I'm saying, to the point where y'all don't really care what I talk about as long as y'all hear me talking. So, y'all ready to follow me to whatever mountain we going up next, you know? Um, but yeah, I really, I don't understand, bruh. Why she just keep fucking with me, bruh. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, you really want to, like, you know what I'm saying? That's why part of me really feel like maybe she do love me. I don't know. And that's what make me feel bad. Like, that's what make it hard for me to do certain shit. Because I'm just not like that. I'm not like that. So, I don't know. Babe just said she doesn't know what love is. Kita said that is not love. That ain't love. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. She got this way. I don't know. Just leave it alone. Block her. Two, Baby Shay, Tiff West, Tressa, Toya, Angela, Melanie, all of y'all. I promised y'all that day in the Discord that I would not speak to her. And I have not. The first time I spoke to her since the Discord was last night on the Lituation Messy Monday. Okay? Tay said I've been here since Kendrick. I know that's right. My Tay baby. My Tay baby. Yeah, I'm not engaged at all. At all. I heard Chillaxin, Pure Savage, all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? I have had zero interaction. Zero. And I told y'all, you know what I'm saying? I'm not letting y'all down, Judah, none of y'all. Tiff, especially, right? So I have had zero contact. This I promise you. I promise you all. She can't pull up nothing but old stuff that we talked about in the past. She can't pull up nothing besides her sending me all type of messages. It's just her. It's one sided. It's one sided. There's no responding. So I mean, yeah, I can prove it. So, but I have no intention. Hi, Brandy. I have no intention of. I don't lie to my girls. Y'all tell me that y'all feel like this is the best route for me to go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I feel like that's why she keeps saying like blaming y'all and is mad at y'all, although y'all didn't do anything wrong. But she feels like y'all are keeping me from her. So that's why her anger is with you all, because she knows that you have a power over me that she does not. And she wants the power that y'all have. But y'all have my best interest. Y'all have my best interest. So I'm always gonna rock with y'all. Like y'all wanna see me happy, y'all wanna see me good, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. But bruh, all she wanna do is hurt me. That's all she wanna do. She's just looking for ways to try to hurt me. That's all. That's all. She just wanna hurt me. And I know females do that sometimes, like, cause dudes, we we let things go. Like I can get into an argument, one of my cousins or one of my brothers or one of my friends, and we could get over it quickly. We could even fight about it physically and still shake hands after. Females not like that. You know what I'm saying? Females will fight each other every time they see each other. You know what I'm saying? Or give dirty looks. All like it's harder for females to let stuff go with each other. It's not easy, for them to do. So because they're more direct, about stuff. When a lot of times when men we're not, we're not as direct, as we should be. So when we do things to women, we get over it quickly. They don't. So when we do stuff, they want a lot of times women want us to hurt how they do. You know what I'm saying? Like so that's why a lot of times a female will go to hit a dude, or something like that because they're hurt on the inside, and it's like we're not validating them, within that time. But we're making them feel as if they don't matter, they don't care. So they feel the need to do something to make you feel what they're feeling within that moment. So I feel like, is that what she doing? Like, does she feel like I'm hurting her because I'm not giving her what I want? Not because I'm truly doing something to her, but I'm just not necessarily being who she wants me to exactly be within that moment in time. So she has to do other things to try to make me feel how she feels on the inside. Like she want me crying and hurt and devastated. You know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of like how I'm taking it. But yeah. I mean, it's still not an excuse to treat people like that though. Like she still don't have to like do me like that. Going around saying I'm like R-wording you and stealing computers and stuff. It's like, what? What? What are you doing, bruh? But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I can't control it, so I'm not trying to. I'm definitely not trying to. Don't give her what she wants. I will not. I will not. Twisted, she just thought she was that girl. She just thought she was so mad, and now she gonna stay away. I think that's what the bigger deal is that she knows she got removed from over here because of y'all. And she know that's the only way that she can come back is through y'all. And y'all not letting that happen. So I feel like the majority of her anger is misplaced. Like she is coming for y'all when it's really me that she's mad at. Um, it says, "Do you want her to come back, Sean?" Absolutely not. No, you do not. My people, and it's not just a my people thing. It's playing with me. Like she threatening me on a day to day basis, bringing up my shorties. Like I'm good on all of that. Like I'm good on all of that. I'm good on all of that. So yeah, no, I'm good. You trying to get me arrested and shit? Like why would I want anything to do with an individual like that? Somebody that just want to hear me yell all day. Somebody that just want to run up my blood pressure. It's like I gotta yell at you to prove that I care about you and shit. Like I'm not doing all that. I'm not doing all that. And I'm not about to go through, you know what I'm saying, false accusations and all this other shit. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm good. It's like if you trying to destroy me, bruh, you can have it. You can have it. You can have it. Like I'm good. I am not about to do this. I'm so good on all of that. I'm great. Thank you, but no thank you. I'm good. And I done my audience go way too hard. Way too hard. And this is why we go hard. And this is why they feel like, you know what I'm saying, over there with Sean, we a family, because we are. You know, we ride for each other. So we there for each other. We look out for each other. So yeah, I don't like that. And I do feel like she disrupted that. And I don't want to take my audience through that because they're used to each other. We have a cohesive thing going on. And then when you have someone coming in that is trying to disrupt that peace because they want to be the peacemaker, meaning they want to start the drama and then they decide when the drama's finished just to kick it all off again. I'm good. I'm good. I would never want anybody to come around us that want to get rid of anybody that's already here. Everybody that's here is supposed to be. So who are you to come in as an outsider and tell these people that have planted things here and grown them and watched them grow? And who are you to come and tell them what to do with their, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, no, 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 that's not happening. Absolutely, Lizzie. And we had that people try to do this before, you know what I'm saying? Come from the outside and then try to come run stuff, come in and, oh yeah, this, you got to get rid of this moderator. There's like, what? 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 Then you want to chat playing with these women? They don't play. Like they don't play those type of games, you know? They not in here doing other ish. Like they in here chilling. They in here enjoying each other, enjoying each other's space, time, energy. Like they don't be on all that rah rah. Like they don't, they're not like that. They're not like that. Like I'm not saying you're not classy, you're not sophisticated, but I'm definitely telling you that they are. They are. They're definitely with the ish, but at the same time, they not into all of that. They not into all of that. They're not into, what I'm saying, all of that sexual shit, all of the, you know what I'm saying? Like they that's not them. Like that's not what they do. They don't do all of that. They don't speak how you speak. Like that's not their lingo. Their every other word is a profanity or something sexual. When I don't mind people like that, but they do. And then if you're going to do it, it's like you got to do it tastefully. Like you just can't be throwing your coochie in the chat. Like that's not gonna go over well. That is not gonna go over well. It's not like they're not gonna feel that. They're not. So it's like you gotta figure that out, mama. Like you gotta figure that out. And I was trying to give her a chance. You know what I'm saying? My audience gave her. They've never given somebody as many chances as she got. I'll say that. I'll say that. They gave her chances that they give no one else because they will pounce immediately. And I'm a man, so I don't get into that female rah-rah. Like I let the women handle it. And if somebody gotta go, then that's when they come tell me. They come give me like, Sean, yeah, this person gotta go. And I'll take care of it. I always hear them out, hear what they got to say. Cool. All right, this is unanimous. All right. And then I like mean girls to where you just come in the Discord, you say one thing they don't like, or you come into coffee, you say one thing they don't like, or over here in the chat, one thing. No, it's not like that. They'll fill you out. They'll fill you out. They'll get to know you. They'll sit back. But they only gonna do that for so long. So when she started going at them, it was I was supposed to come over there, I guess, and reprimand all the women. I was supposed to come over there and yell at Toya and boot her. I was supposed to come boot Tiff and two and Judah. I was supposed to come get rid of all of the women and give her a wrench, and then her and I be side by side while all my people just in an uproar. In an uproar. So since I didn't do that, I stole the computer. I stole it. That's allegedly, according to her. According to her. Because that's how it all started. Because we were fine. Again, it was good. Everything was great. And then she went on my girls. And then she expected me to go get rid of all of my girls. All of them. And then Tiff West especially. Like, are you okay? Are you okay? Tiff West goes, if Tiff goes, I go. She go, I go. So that's what I'm saying. You don't understand the gravity, of what you're asking of me, and I don't think she cared. So I love you too, Judah. I love you so much. Um, yeah, and it kind of just started from there. And kind of just went from there. Yeah. And I know what she wanted me to do. I'm like, well, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Tasha, she wanted to be the first lady, you know? Because Tiff West is my platonic first lady, you know? She's always been my platonic first lady. She's always been that. But she feels like she deserves Tiff's spot. She feels like Tiff's spot is like a girlfriend spot. And since Tiff isn't my girlfriend, then she gotta go. So that's how she looked at it. Like that ain't your girl no way, so she need to get the fuck up out of here. I'm just like, what? Like, no, she goes nowhere. She goes nowhere. So yeah, I just didn't know what she wanted me to do. Yeah, Tiff is very so much the real deal. Very so much. This sounds high school. It is. It is. That's why I didn't deal with it. That's why I'm just like, I will let the women handle that. You know what I'm saying? I don't get into it. Like when the women have their bouts, I let them. I let them because they usually work it out. Even if they got to yell about it for a little bit, or you know what I'm saying, get somebody a third party to come in and kind of help them iron it out. But it don't last long. It usually lasts a few minutes and then it's over with. But no, this has been brewing for days. It was brewing, and you could tell. And it wasn't the women. It was like she was just coming in real hot. Coming in real hot. You know what I'm saying? And I think that kind of irked people. It irked them that they didn't like yell at her or anything. Like when nobody like coming for her. It just was what it was. So yeah, it was just a lot going on. Very so much was, but yeah. So yes, Tiff is definitely my day one. But yeah, I'm going to take a little time and think about what I want to do about Messy Mondays. Um, I love King. I do. Just not ready to talk to him yet. I'll talk to him when, you know, I'm just not ready to talk to him. That's all. Like I don't know. I just feel like he was kind of fucking with me. Feel like he was kind of, playing. I don't know. I just kept kind of side eyeing him, like, bro, what is you on? So I don't know. We'll see. We'll definitely see about that. Uh, it's just not about to be that every Monday for sure. I know that much. We had a really good show for next week. If I do decide to do it, I don't know. Because now I'm just like weary. Because, yeah, I'm just like weary. Because if that's going to be happening every time, I'm good. I'm so good. I just don't want to deal with that. I feel like, how many times are we going to talk about this shit? We've talked about it. We've addressed it. Like, bruh, leave me alone with this shit. It's kind of like how I'm relaxed where I'm at with it. And if I got to deal with that every single time, I'm just not going to deal with it at all. Because then that's going to make me spaz on King. And then, you know what I'm saying? We at it. And I ain't trying to do all that. I'm really not. Because I'm just, yeah. Yeah, I'm just, I don't know. I don't know. So, yeah. Change the name from Messy Mondays to Make Up Mondays. Tina said, love you and King. Don't let a clown get in the middle. You don't owe anyone anything. I agree with you, Dirty Pretty. Baby Shay says, out of respect for your friends, he should understand boundaries. Agreed. Uh, it's been scientifically proven that women hold on to grudges and will bring up issues 6 years ago. Yeah, very so much. Women don't play. Women don't play. Women don't play. Pay attention. Go right, right. Toy says I sent you lunch money. Go have a good lunch and a drink on me. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, hold on. Let me look. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Y'all know I be, especially people make me feel bad for even accepting gifts anymore. Like I just feel like I'm using y'all, extorting y'all. Crazy word. Oh, thank you so much, Toya. You're so sweet. Thank you so much for the cash app, baby. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. You have to do that, sweetie. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Shout out to my baby Live More and for no more psycho strain. Oh shit. How does that way make me laugh? Yeah, crazy. I love y'all. Oh, shout out to Brandy. Thank you so much, Brandy, for the cash app. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you so much, Brandy. Thank you so much, Live More. Thank you so much, Toya. Y'all are so sweet. Thank y'all. I really appreciate you, ladies. Thank you so much. Not to talk about extort me. I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. No, I mean, I may have to get a lawyer, bro. I just may. I just may. I just may. I was looking at that yesterday. I was just like, shit, how much this gonna cost? But I just may, because you're not about to be going. Because I didn't even know that. I feel like I'm being pushed because y'all telling me now that people are going around saying that I'm R-wording them and what? What? Why? Why? Like what the fuck? Crazy. Crazy. I'm doing this from what the? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, Jilly. Everybody keep telling me to Jilly Bean. I just may have to. I just may. Cause wow, it has gotten way out of hand. Yes, baby, sure. Judah Sean, we trying to tell you deeply on the end you can help that. I know Judah, but at the same time, I just feel like people not about to keep playing with y'all, and they damn sure not about to keep playing with me. So you know, you know, crazy. I just may, cause I am not dealing with this. Not that R word is crazy. Whoa. It's like, bro, what? I did what? What's next? What's next? She got a kid down while I'm pregnant at 60. Sean, you want the father? To Angela. I love you, Angela. I love you, babe. I cannot. Yeah. She said she got her kid too. Crazy. Crazy. I cannot. Like, wow. Wow. That I'm just like astonished that is like, what did I do to you? Like, what did I do to you for all of this? I keep telling y'all, like, she really trying to destroy your boy. She really trying to destroy me for what though? For what though? And I can promise you, baby girl, you will not win. You will not win. Rain, no, I've never laid eyes on that woman. I've never laid eyes on her. I've never been in the same room with her. Ever. Same building, city, nothing. Nothing. I've never. Crazy. Like, what? What? Can y'all imagine if I would have actually met her? Can y'all imagine the things that she would be saying if I actually met her? She already saying them, and I ain't even met you, bruh. I've never seen you before in my life. Ever. So she put the computer on Klarna. I have no idea, babes. I have no idea. No idea. Okay, two babes. I will. And shout out to y'all for all the super stickers. I'm about to thank y'all right now. I'm about to thank y'all. Thank you, Raina, for the gifted memberships. Oh, like, whoa, whoa. Toya said, wait, not even on FaceTime. No, Toya. I've never FaceTimed her. She only has my Google Voice. I can't FaceTime from Google Voice. I mean, if you can, I've never done it. She don't have my actual phone number. She don't have my phone number from discernment. And she kept trying to get my number. Like, that's just said that the Google Voice was a trigger. And it's like, it's not a trigger. It's just, you can't be trusted to have my phone number. Like, look what you're doing and you don't even have my number. You have the Google Voice and you're sending me hundreds of messages a day. Like, hundreds. Hundreds. Like, no bull. I'll put in a Discord right now. Like, literally. Hundreds. It says 100 and something, and they're all messages. It's hundreds of messages. And I have not responded to any one of them. Any one of them. I get messaged all day, every day. So, and again, I do be feeling like bad. Like I be just like, well, obviously I did something. Like, what the fuck? Like, well, can you tell me? But then every time it's just hogwash. It's gibberish because you're taking no accountability. You're blaming everybody but yourself. It's them. It's the chat. It's this. It's that. It's duh. Think about changing your number. Miss Keisha, I'ma just make a new Google Voice for the subscribers, and then I'll give y'all the new number once I make it. So I'm just gonna make a new one. Tiff West told me to, so I'm just gonna make a new one. So change your identity with this. That's called harassment. I agree. I agree. Tressa said, check your empathy at the door. You did nothing right. Yeah. I mean, and she wonders why people think that she was sent. This is why, you know? Right, Holly, like, and I feel like she already gearing up to that. I didn't say on my Discord that she was trying to like take her life or anything like that. That's the messages that she was sending me. Like messages like saying like I'm not about you're not about to take me away from my kids and my family and stuff. Y'all not about to make it. So it's like, so are you, because no one's threatening you, so it gives you threatening yourself within that moment. But it's like you trying to make me feel like I'm the one. That's what I'm saying. Like, is that what you're saying? Like, I'm making you go through this? Y'all know how people are. Y'all know. Y'all know. So it's like she's trying to force you, trying to force me to speak to you because you know I don't want you to hurt yourself. You know I don't want you to do anything to yourself. You know I don't. And she's not like literally saying it, but she's alluding. So it's like, since the computer ain't working, bruh, you're not about to do this. You're not. You're not. You're not about to force me into this situationship with you because if I don't, then it's over. Like, I'm not cool with that. I'm not. So if you're going around saying R words and stuff like that, I don't want her doing nothing. And I want her doing nothing to herself and then trying to like say I'm the reason. Like I'm good. She already saying that I'm R word. What? What? R word? What? And she got a kit done? What? Wow. Crazy work. Shout out to my boo, Nick. Thank you so much for the super sticker, sweetheart. I don't know. My spirits is just down. Like now we're about to be connected to my name. What? Thank you so much, back Nick for the super sticker, sweetheart. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Uh, Shout out to Lady Cash. Shout out to you, beautiful. She says, Sean, you are too nice of a person for the drama, but don't let no unhinged, need love person get the best of you. She needs your energy to be relevant. Keep shining your light. I will do just that. I really will. And I appreciate your kind words. Thank you so much, Lady Cash. You're so sweet. I appreciate you so much, sweetheart. Thank you so much. Shout out to Ducky for being a member for 22 months. Shout out to you, sweetheart. Welcome to the gang gang. Says love you, Sean. Let your light. I will. I will, babes. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you for being a member. Shout out to my boo, Oak Cliff Nikki. Been a member 52 months and not going nowhere. Hair flip. I love you. I love you. Oak Cliff, my baby. Oak Cliff, Nikki, love you, boo. Thank you so much, sweetie. Thank you so much for being a member. 52 months, solid. Shout out to you. My boo, Lady Cash, became a member. Shout out to Lady Cash. Appreciate you, babes. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I really appreciate you. Shout out to Annette. Says, I don't like to hear you sounding like that. Actually, I've never heard you sounding so down. Oh, I'm sorry, Annette. Like I've just been dealing, sweetheart. I've just been dealing. And I'm trying not to take my audience through it too, because I don't like that. I don't like that. I feel like so many people like make my audience feel some type of way and then try to attack my audience along with me. Yeah, I don't care about them attacking me, but it's like fall back off my audience. Like let them be. Like fall back. Get me. Leave them alone. You know what I'm saying? Like they're here. They're spectators. You know, they're just here. You know, hanging out. Like you know what I'm saying? They ain't got nothing to do with the price of tea in China. Get the content creator, not the people watching the content. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that. But shout out to my boo Angela. She says, I love you. Don't let anyone steal the J out of your joy. Absolutely. I love you so much, Angela. Shout out to you and tell Nala I said hi. And I love you so much, sweetheart. I'll just, you know what I'm saying? A lot of this stuff could just be a lot. It could be a lot. It could be a lot. Shout out to my babes down the rabbit hole. I love you, Rabbit. Shout out to Rabbit. Y'all make sure y'all get over there and subscribe to my girl. She has been covering true crime, among other things. Okay. She has been running this David and Celeste situation. Okay. She is the headquarter for it. So get over there and subscribe to my girl if you have not already. We love you, Rabbit. You know, we love down the rabbit hole over here. That is my girl. Love her down. Shout out to Rabbit. That is my baby. I was just over there watching her video yesterday while I was at the gym. Shout out to Pure Savage. She says, we love you, Sean. I love you too. I love you so much. She says, you got an army, baby. One thing that I will say, and one thing that I want to thank y'all for, y'all go hard in the paint for the kid, right? Shout out to the Lituation. Y'all get over there and watch when you can Messy Monday from yesterday. Also, if y'all have the Lituation link, if y'all could put that in the chat. Um, the basis of yesterday's show was they don't play about Sean. Okay, Sean got an army. Like, Sean has an army. Like, bro is like suited and booted. Like, suited and booted. They do not play about that nigga. They're like, what is he over there doing? Like, they're like, what is he over there doing to them? It's like they don't fucking play about that dude. Like, what he over there doing to the women? So yeah, absolutely. Shout out to the big three. Absolutely. Shout out to Danny and shout out to King. You know what I'm saying? They think y'all don't play about us. Y'all do not play about us. Yeah, no, I don't do the Danny slander. So yeah, but she started popping it on Danny. I don't play that at all. I don't play that at all. If Danny was up here on the link, absolutely. You know, she can handle herself. She got you. She's definitely not afraid of anybody, but she is in the chat. So whether she busy or whatever, but you're not about to sit up here and go in on my girl. You're not. Like, you're gonna fall back on that. Cuss me out. You're not coming for my girl though. Like no, not at all. Now if she was up here on the link, I wouldn't say nothing. I let the women do their thing, but Danny not up here, and she can comment. She can say whatever she wants. Hi Tiff West, I love you so much, babes. Hi Tiff West, I love you. Um, so yeah, yeah, I was not about to let her go at my girl like that because I love Danny Robertson. Y'all make sure y'all get over there and subscribe to my girl. And on the After Cafe, we love Danny Robertson. So I was not letting that happen. That no, not my big three. What you talking about? Not my big three. Oh no, not my Danny. You're gonna have to get somebody else. Not my Danny. No, no. So we had to put a stop to all that because again, my girl can handle herself, but she wasn't up on the panel. She was in the comments and she has the right to fucking comment. Like what? She would say what she wanted to say. Of course, it's not going to be favorable of you. Of course, it's not. So, but yeah, I feel like I skipped one. Okay, shout out to Pure Savage. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Shout out to Pure Savage. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I love you. Shout out to my boo Nia. She says, we are here. So I hope your spirit lifts up from this. Clouds come and go. Absolutely. And they will. Y'all always make me feel better. Again, that's why I came live, because I know a lot happened last night. And I wanted to talk to my audience because I just felt like I let y'all down. You know, Nia, you was one of those people. Judah, Toya, Chillaxin, Pure Savage, Tiff West, just all of y'all, you know, Two Persuasive, Baby Shay, like just all of y'all, Melanie, you know, all of Tasha, all of y'all. Like I just felt like I was letting y'all down. That's just how I felt. So I don't know. I don't know. Shout out to my baby Tasha Cherie. That's my baby. She says we stand with you 10 toes down. I know, babes. I saw you over there, and I'm sorry. I felt like you were a little disappointed in like how the show ended, because I know y'all wanted King and I to keep going, but I don't know. It was just a lot going on. It was a lot going on, you know. But yeah, I love you. Thank you so much, Tasha. Thank you. Shout out to my boo Stony. She says, I know I haven't been here long, but I just wanted to say I appreciate you and all that you do. Don't let anyone dim your light. I got your back always. Oh, thank you so much, Stony Babes. Thank you so much. And I seen you up in there cutting up last night too. I seen you in there cutting up too, like, not my shine. Wait a minute. Who you talking to? So I appreciate y'all. And I also appreciate like and when y'all in the chat and y'all telling me, you know, to stay calm, you know, don't feed into it, you know, whatnot. I love when y'all say that, because I be getting so riled up, you know, I'll be getting to the point of where I feel like I'm about to spaz, like I'm about to just go in. And I don't want to do that. Like I don't want that side of me to come out, because I just feel like it's not necessary when somebody wants that energy. You know, it's different when it kind of just happens sporadically. But I feel like if somebody's poking and is trying to get you to get out of body, you don't give them what they want. I feel like you do the complete opposite. You know, you don't do that, because that is what they want you to do. They are doing this for that reaction. That is the reaction that they want. They want you yelling. They want you being disrespectful. They want you saying all of these nasty things, because then they get to use that. Then they get to say, because it's like you already going around saying that I did certain things, and I said certain things that I haven't. Like I have not popped it. Like I have not popped it when it comes to that individual. Like I haven't done that. So it's like I'm giving you what you want at that point, because this is, you need me to do this to validate you in whatever way you feel that you need validation. Like I'm just not into that. I'm just not into that. I'm just not into that. I'm not. You are not going to turn me into that person, because then this feeds your narrative. You know, then you get to go around like, see, yeah, 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 see, yeah, yeah. He is like that. He did feel that way the whole time. You know, da da da. He was just using me the whole. No, I was not. Like none of that was going on. Like, bruh, you gotta chill. I'm like, none of that was happening. None of it. You just going around listening to other people that don't F with me. And saying, like, I could do the same thing. Like, I can go around listening to people that don't F with you. But you know, I don't do that. So, like, why are you? It gives that you just want a problem with me. Like, you just want a problem with me. That's what it gives. Like, it's like, chill. I just don't understand why you just want to chill. But yeah. Shout out to Stony. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Shout out to my baby mama Love. She says, you are loved. Protect your peace. That's exactly what I'm trying to do. But I'm trying to protect my subscribers' peace too, because, you know, it affects y'all too. You know, like y'all could be in the paint just like me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get hard in the paint just like I do. So if y'all not good, I'm not good. And that's what I was worried about. I'm just like, oh, do my girls feel like I'm, you know what I'm saying, reverting backwards? Like, do they feel like this is a regression instead of a progression? Like, so I was very bothered by those thoughts. Very bothered by those thoughts. And I just felt like I should just leave, you know? So that's what I did. I just got up out of there. Absolutely. Shout out to my boo me, her Shakira. She says, no weapon formed against you will prosper. I rebuke in his holy name. Thank you so much, babes. Thank you. I really appreciate you, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really do. Thanks, love. Thank you. Shout out to my boo, entitlement, energy transfer, Sean, take a break. I'm definitely going to take a small break. Definitely. Now, I am still going to do my Ronnie live because I owe that to Ronnie, though. So I'm still going to do that live. But after that, I do think that I'm going to just drop a couple survivings. Um, but I know that the live audience, my live audience loves me, right? And I definitely want to stay consistent for them. I know y'all love when I'm live. I know y'all like survivings, but y'all really enjoy the live videos. That's when y'all get to like laugh and kiki and interact with me. So I'm definitely going to still be doing the lives. I think that I'm just going to keep pushing more of my energy towards getting back into our sector and what we're doing over here. I do feel like I have been spending a lot of time in the mess, which is, you know what I'm saying, it's cool. I don't, have an issue with that, but I do feel like I have a mission when it comes to Junior, and nobody, nobody is going to take me off that mission but God Himself. That is it. That is it. I have a mission, and I want to fulfill it. I want to win. I want Junior to be good. Junior being good and healthy is a win, and I want to win. This isn't a win. Going around having to go through all of this unnecessary shit. This isn't a win. This is a loss. You know, can we call in about Junior? Absolutely. Yes. I'm going to make a new Google voice and we can do call ins. I would love to hear from y'all. Even if y'all want to talk about, certain situations that have been passing, even in like the messy sector, that's fine too. Um, but, but yeah, Shoni said, did you see my message? What message, babes? Did you send it on here? Because I'm still going down the super stickers. So you're talking about a super sticker? Because I'm coming down them still. Um, Absolutely. And it's a distraction. Yes, Judah. Absolutely. We have a lot of people going over to even our coffee now for the croissant tea because I've been trying to distance myself from the mess. The whole point of doing Messy Mondays with King is to pass him the sector, is to get the sector involved and have King running it. And then I get back to, what I'm saying? Continue doing what I was already doing, but then just going harder. Because this summer, I planned last year, this summer, I want to start my own panel and I want to do a power panel. And because I've done it before, but I want the power panel to be all about, what I'm saying, actual content, like no mess, no drama, no beef, none of that. None of that. Strictly about content. Strictly, strictly about content. So I do want to do that. So I've been doing certain things to kind of like prepare myself. So doing like panels with King, getting topics together, stuff like that. It's good practice for when I'm doing it on my own. So I'm trying to work it into what I'm doing. So I felt like doing it with King would be great because people missed us together. They missed us doing commentary together. And we always shake the table. We always shake the streets, when we get together. So with my panel, I want to do the same thing, but I want to do it from a content standpoint, not like a, what I'm saying, like a drama stand. Like I don't want to do that. I can go over to Messy Mondays, you know what I'm saying? If I need to pop it, you know what I'm saying, or anything like that. So that was the whole plan. So when I say that I have an idea, I do. When I say that I'm going to be bringing nurses and things like that onto the panel and us talking about Junior and all of that, like we have to turn it up. Because what we've been doing, it's been helpful, but it hasn't worked. So we have more to do. We very so much do. And no one is taking us off that square. Like that, it's not happening, So we're going to get the job done. We very so much are. So I'm transitioning out of that. That's why I put myself lower on the list and stuff over there. All of that. Yeah, this is King and Danny. Like this truly, like is their sector. I'm the supportive friend. But this is them. You know what I'm saying? They over here running it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what makes us the big three. That's why I'm number three, because I'm gonna be in and out, That they gonna be over here running it. So that was the whole thing, was to transition and kind of push the sector into King and Danny's hands again, and because they've always had the sector. And yeah. So that was the whole point of that. But I just feel like if that's gonna be a bigger distraction than I want it to be, then maybe I just need to fall back, is all I'm saying. Maybe Messy Mondays is just not on the itinerary, for right now. Maybe I need to take a couple weeks off, from it, or just not do it at all because I feel like it's already a success. Um, and King know what he doing, King know what he doing. So yeah, so we will see. We will see. My boo Lizzie said, "Glad it happened now. Later down the line, crappily after." Love you, Sean. I love you too, Lizzie. Thanks for always being there for me, sweetheart. Since you think I don't read your messages, I'm like, no, she didn't. I'm like, nah, Lizzie, you know I read your messages. Thank you, Lizzie. I love you, sweetie. Shout out to Oak Cliff for becoming a member. Shout out to Oak Cliff. Welcome, gang, gang. Welcome. Thank you so much. Shout out to my Bunia. She says it's called the crash out. That's what that word. Yeah, I don't know how many like crash outs I'm gonna get a day. You know, I've been getting a lot of them. One or two would do. One or two would do. But I guess I'm special. I guess. So I've been getting a lot of them. I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. Thank you so much, Nia, for the super sticker, sweet. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Shout out to Kia for being a member for 1 month. She said, Sean, take care of yourself and love you. I love you too. And I will, I'm just going to chill for now. I'm just, what I'm saying? I'll reach out to King, what I'm saying, today or tomorrow or something. And we'll go from there. But right now, I just really don't care to talk to him right now. So we'll figure it out, though. We'll figure it out. Shout out to Tina. She says we signed up for the extortion. Love you too, sweetheart. I'm just y'all poor Sean just over here being charged with everything. I mean, what didn't I do? What didn't I do? I'm scared to look online. What didn't I do? Shout out to my boo Gail. Been around a long time. Hi Gail, love you, sweetheart. Just hey Sean, hey, I've been rocking with you for 4 years. Yes, you have. Last night when you dropped down, I cried because I felt your pain. Love you. Oh, I love you too. And I'm sorry, sweetheart. I didn't mean to upset anybody. That was not my intention at all. Um, I just felt like I was letting certain people down, and I didn't like how that made me feel. I was really concerned about like how I don't know why Judah, Toya, and Tiff West, like those are the main three because I feel like they have had like real issue with that individual. So I don't know. I just felt like I was letting them down. So, and I would just hate for them to be mad at me. I just like, well, I feel like Toya mad at me. I feel like Tiff mad at me. I feel like Baby Shay mad at me. I feel like, I don't know. I'm like Shrink and Sharon mad, Pure Savage and them. They're all getting like annoyed. I'm like, I feel like they're mad at me. I'm like, everybody mad at me. I don't want everybody to be mad at me. I don't know. I just felt like that. Yeah, Jenya and you, boo. I just felt like everybody was mad. I was just like, I don't think my people too happy with me right now. And I just didn't feel good. Like it just, I don't know. I just felt like I wanted to vomit. Like I don't know. I just felt like, yeah. And I just didn't want y'all to be mad. That's all. I love y'all so much. So I'm just like, I just feel like they don't like me. They're mad at me. You know. That's how I felt for real. That's how I felt for. I love you, baby. Shay Livermore says no one is mad. We already handle biz. I know Livermore, but it was happening more so on it because we handled it over there on coffee, right? So there was people that heard it, people that didn't. Um, I'm glad I'm recording them. I'm so glad I recorded them. Um, but like over here publicly, it's a whole bunch of different opinions, that's going to be put in it because not everybody knows what's going on. So then it said, how many makes you skinny? Yes, Jen. Not everybody knew what was happening. Um, so I mean, so a lot of people didn't know that my people we are in an agreement that we're not supposed to there's no Sean and that individual speaking anymore. So when that individual came up, I would have preferred if they just kept it on King Payne. But of course, like everything draws back to me. So I'm thinking like, okay, well, what does Keisha think? What does Livmore think? What does Toya think? What does Judah think? What does Baby Shay think? What does Two think? Like I'm just starting to think like I'm starting to overanalyze, because I'm really hard on myself. So I just feel like they're all gonna be upset with me because they're just like, Sean, we just talked about this, whatnot. So I don't know. I was just worried, I feel like. And then there's all of these narratives that my people have now they gotta combat against me allegedly R-wording a woman that I've never met now, and and I just feel like I'm bringing all of that, I'm doing all of that, If it's not one thing, it's another. It's like as soon as we do damage control to put out one fire, it's like it's trying to start another one. And to say something as traumatic as R wording you and it's just like, why? Why? It's like, okay, I get it. You hate me or you want to destroy me. You were sent, you weren't sent. A lot of stuff is just like, wow. Wow. Crazy. Crazy work. Crazy work. Shout out to Raynor. Thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships, sweetheart. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. I know y'all say it. Thank you to Raynor because y'all are the sweetest people ever. So I already know y'all looked out. Shout out to Chichi says, love you, Sean. Peace be still. I love you too. Thank you so much for the super sticker, sweetheart. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shout out to my baby Nia. She says, I'm so glad that you are married and never laid eyes on her. Because imagine if you were single and was involved with her, even intimately. Check my head. Scary thought. Um, I honestly think that she would have just been over there like hurting me and stuff, like putting her hands on me, like all type of stuff. Like, yeah, I think it would have been pretty bad. I think it would have been pretty bad. Like, yeah, I really feel like it would have been bad. Like, bad for me. Like, I feel like I would have been getting, hands and stuff put on me, kicked out the house, police call, police get there. I did this and this and this and this and this to the person. And, da da da. Like I just, whoa. Because if you doing all this, I ain't even met you. Like, what? What? What are we doing? What are we doing? Shout out to my Blue Jacket. She says next prego and stress made her lose. Yeah, Jack. I mean, next week, yeah. Next is given. I mean, she pregnant by me. Cause what? 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 Shout out to my boo Shawnee. She says, love you, Sean. I love you too, Shawnee Boo. I love you too. Thank you so much for being a member for 59 months. Oh, wow. You've been a long time. Solid. Shout out to you, babes. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Shout out to Javris. She says, thank you for the gifted memberships. We locked in. Coffee for life. Absolutely. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. Really appreciate you. Shout out to Green Eyes. Says Liverpool, UK loves y'all. Extortion hair flip. Y'all in this extortion. It's extortion. Shout out to Pure Savage. Thank you so much for gifting the membership. I love you, Pure. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you, sweetheart. I really do. But crazy work. So yeah, no, I'm glad that, you know, I never met this individual. Hold on 1 second. I gotta grab my phone. Okay. Okay, my fault. Okay. Oh, wow. Shout out to my baby too. She says for make it seem like an F. Oh, I love you. Shout out to you, babe. I really appreciate you, sweetheart. Shout out to Oak Cliff Nikki says extort me. Y'all in this extortion. Oh, that is hilarious. That is hilarious. Can y'all get the person that won't stop texting me out of my chat, please? Security, please help, 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 help. Moderators, help, help. Please help me. Please. I don't have time. I don't. Leave, please. Please. Thank you. Thank you so much. Cause I'm not. I literally cannot. Like I'm not. Um, yeah. You over here talking about some I'm R wording you. I never met you. What? Are you in my chat talking about all I do is use my okay. 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 Shout out to my boo Logan. Thank you so much. Says peace over everything. Thank you so much for the cash app, sweetheart. I really appreciate you. Thank you, babes. And shout out to my baby Enough for You. Says for love, Sean, and always supporting you. Thank you so much, sweetie. I really appreciate you. Shout out to my baby Ro. Says I don't mind being extorted. Oh, I cannot. Hi, Chillaxin. Hi, babes. Shout out to Chillaxin. I see you in the chat, baby. Um, what is Okay, shout out to my baby Nia for the cash up. She says, for everything will be all right. Thank you so much, babes. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much, honey. Shout out to my baby Almond Joy for the cash. She says, for keep your head up. And we are here for you. Thank you so much, Almond. I really appreciate you. Shout out to you. And shout out to my baby Chillaxton. Thank you so much, Chillaxton. She says, for you are loved, John. Thank you so much. I really appreciate y'all. And Chillaxton, I really hope that you're not mad at me either. I know I'm just saying, like, I like to acknowledge things because sometimes I feel like we harbor things that some things will bother us, but since we like the person, we'll kind of just hold on to it. And that's what I appreciate about y'all is that y'all tell me the truth. Like y'all don't, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't sugarcoat shit. Y'all be like, no, Sean, this ain't cool. We don't like this and this. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm always honest with y'all and I tell y'all what's up. Because then when I do, is this a learning lesson for you though? It's like yes and no. And this is why I want to say yes. It's a learning lesson because always go with your first mind. My first mind told me not to take the computer. And here's how. She sent King Payne her phone number to give to me after she offered me the computer. I didn't call her for days. I didn't contact her for days. So that was my discernment. My discernment was telling me keep it how, and I should have just left it like that. That's how I feel at this point. Like I should have just left it at that, right? But I don't feel like I necessarily like did anything. You see what I mean? I didn't seek this person out. I didn't try to use this individual for anything. I don't use anyone. And I think that's another thing that people get mad at with my audience is how hard y'all support me. They don't like that. It's a lot of people that don't like that. And not just financially, just how y'all show up for the kid. Y'all support whatever I do. Y'all go where I go. I go to a new app, y'all coming with me. You know what I'm saying? I start a new show or be on some one show or something like that. Y'all coming through. Like they don't like that. They don't like that. We have influence over here. They don't like it. So again, I didn't pursue anything. So with pursuing something, then it's like, yeah, that's a lesson learned. Don't be out here pursuing these females, especially ones that you ain't doing your research on, that you ain't checking backgrounds. And you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that. But I didn't do that. It's no different than any one of y'all that just looked out for me. That rather you sending me cash donations or rather you want to help get a light in here, a microphone, a t-shirt, like you know what I'm saying? Like it's like, should I just say no to everything? Because that's how it feels. Like I wasn't asking for anything. I never asked for anything. So it's like yes and no. So it's like yes, I learned my lesson by everybody ain't meant for you to have relationships with. You know what I'm saying? It's that simple. So I definitely learned that. for sure. Is our relationship with King still intact? I mean, we are all right. I haven't really spoke to him, but I mean, we all right. And as of right now, Messy Mondays isn't necessarily on my menu. It's just we'll see. We'll see. Uh, we'll see. You know, we'll definitely see. Yeah. But if you look at my community wall for the people that didn't watch Messy Mondays, it's on the Lituation. We did that show last night. Shout out to King. Um, do you regret talking to her, entertaining her? Yes and no. Yes, because of what came with it, and no, because I mean, I like female energy, and I feel like, what I'm saying, her energy was good. Like at the time, I kind of felt like I needed that. Like a man can't give me that. So she was providing something within that moment in time that I should have cut off. So for that, yes, I do feel like I regret it, but then part of me don't, because like I don't. I'm not going to regret a good experience, and that part of the experience was good, But everything else, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm never gonna like not do that though. Like I'm always going to talk to females. Like it just is what it is. So I'm like that's definitely going to happen. But it's just like it's in who you speak to. You know, it's in who you speak to. So yeah, I don't regret that. But I do regret the energy that came from it because I just don't feel like I did anything to deserve a lot of this stuff that's going on. Like I don't feel like, you know, besides a target, I mean, I feel like a target was slapped on my back immediately. So yeah, yeah. So I definitely learned a lot of lessons. I definitely did. But it's not gonna pull me away from my people. Like it's not gonna pull me away from the Tip Westers, et ceteras. Like it's not gonna do that. But it definitely is gonna be really hard from now on for any newbies to get in. So good luck with that. That's all I can tell you. Good luck with that. You know, that's it. It's just going to be really hard. That's it. That's it. It's just going to be real hard. It's going to be hard to penetrate. It's going to be hard to get in. Shout out to my boo, Simone, the goddess, for the super sticker. Thank you so much, sweetheart. For the super sticker, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Um, yeah, so I just feel like that's where I'm at. If all this gonna be going on, I feel like I need to go sit down somewhere. That's how I feel. So yeah, you need women energy from a woman on your level, Sean, not beneath you. She was definitely not on your level anyway. And the biggest lesson that I learned is that all of the female energy that I'm looking for, I already have it. I already have it. I just need to utilize it more. You know, like next time I'm gonna hit up Chillaxin. I'm gonna hit up Toya. I'm gonna hit up Tiff. I'm gonna hit up Shrinking. I'm gonna hit up Baby Shay. See what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna hit up one of y'all. That's what I'm gonna do. I learned. I already have it. I already have it. It's already here. Yeah. I'm looking for love in all the wrong places in that era, like in not like love, but like that warmth, that intimacy, that vibe. I already have it. I already have it. They're all here. Like so, I did learn that. I will talk to y'all. I will come to y'all. You know, if I need that energy, like I'm not going outside of the fold again. I'm not doing that. Yeah, I'm not gonna look at it as a burden, like I'm burdening y'all. So I'm gonna come to you. You know, I mean, if you need a hug, I could. Oh, I love you, Ted. I love you, babe. But yeah, like I'm just gonna come to y'all. That's just what I'm gonna do, you know? Absolutely, Miss Keisha. Absolutely. I'm just gonna come to y'all. I need love and support. I already have it, you know? I'm outside looking for it and it's already at the crib. So I won't be doing that again. I can tell you that much, you know? I need love from people that actually is giving it back, not ones that are trying to control me and, you realize you're taking away from the content. Right. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. That's why I want to move away from it. That happened, if you're still going to be a thing, I feel like you got to be that on your own, because I'm over all of that. So I will be hitting up King, um, you know, I'll, s- I, I don't know. I don't know what Messy Monday holds. I'm still like on the fence about that. I don't know. He did some questionable things, so I'm gonna have to question him. But there's no beef. I'm not beefing with him. I'm not gonna let YouTube take away. He's my real friend. Like that's my real life friend. That's not nobody's taking that away. No one has power besides him to take that away. So yeah. So I'm gonna talk to him. I'll call him tomorrow or something. I don't feel like talking to him right now. So it's just not happening right now. But I definitely will, hit him up and we'll go from there. Yeah. If you need us, let us know. Absolutely. I will. I sure will. I sure will. But I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for all y'all support. I will keep y'all postponed on some things. Got to contact some people. All I know is the next live over here, we're going to be going over Ronnie Doe and Tasha K. We're going to be going over that and comparing it to some other stuff that Ronnie said on other people's platforms. Um, Hold on a second. Okay, yeah. So yes, I will let y'all know. But yeah, so I love y'all. And I'm gonna go get some rest. Thank y'all so much for being here. Thank y'all so much for liking the video, subscribing to the video. Please go check out the Lituation. Okay. Messy Mondays. Thank y'all so much for being there for me. I really, really, really appreciate y'all. And I'm glad to know that we're good, that we're on the up and up. And yeah, thanks for all the cash apps and all that stuff. I really appreciate that too. And I will see y'all in the next live. Okay. And I promise I won't talk to nobody. Nobody buddy. Okay. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for being there for me. I appreciate y'all.